Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we've got the Carrera RC Mario Kart range. This time it is the Yoshi one that we'll be unboxing and testing. These ones are part of the Pipe Kart range, so we do have Yoshi available in this range, which of course is this one. We also got Luigi, Princess Peach, Mario. These karts do travel up to 9 kilometers an hour, which is equivalent to 5.6 miles per hour. Over onto this side of the box, we do have 50 minutes charging time, which in return gives you 30 minutes running time. The box itself does state that we've got everything that we need to get this going. So the battery for the kart itself, along with 2 replaceable batteries for the controller and the USB charger itself. As usual, this is an official Nintendo licensed product. It is 2.4 GHz, which is handy because you can race multiple vehicles at the same time. And the scale of the kart itself is 1/18 scale. So without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and take Yoshi out of the box. So top opening for this particular range. Over onto this side, we do have the charger and the battery itself. So let me just go ahead and take this out. And we'll just place that over here. We'll plug that in a second after taking a closer look at this particular Yoshi Pipe Kart. So let's take it out of the box along with the controller itself. So we've got a really nice level of detail on this Yoshi Pipe Kart. The tyres are pneumatic, rubberized. These should help in providing that much needed traction on various different surfaces, whether that's using it indoors on surfaces like laminate flooring or taking it outside. But we'll check that out once we do test it, of course. But overall, guys, the detail is really good, really well made. Just like all Carrera RC karts have been in the past, including the larger ones that we had, which is the 1/16 range. But yeah, let's go ahead and charge the thing and take it for a test run. This is the controller itself. As you can see, it is really tiny compared to the previous Carrera RC ranges. Now, if you was to go back and forwards over here, as you can see, there is no proportional control, so you will not be able to control the speed of the kart like the previous larger 1/16 range. Same goes for turning left and right. You've got the simple function of turning left and right without specific control of how much you want to turn. So that is expected, to be honest, considering the price range of this particular Pipe Kart range. So let's get the kart's battery charged. So we've got a USB plug here, which is not included. You would use that to place the USB charger inside it and of course plug it in as normal. And connect the charger with the battery itself. There is no indicator to show whether it is charging, so bit of a guessing situation really. So once you put it on charge, just wait around 50 minutes and then get ready to play after that. Let's get the batteries inserted into the controller itself. So you do have to loosen a screw first, and that should allow you to lift the flap up. And we've got 2 AAA batteries, which, like I said earlier on, are already included in the box. And these should last you quite some time because the batteries in the controller don't tend to run out as quick. And once you've done that, obviously tighten up the screw again. So the battery has been charging now for the required 50 minutes. I'm just going to loosen this screw up. Before we do open the flap, just remember, if the kart is not going in a straight line, you do have a wheel alignment little dial over here. So if you notice that it's off-centered, just place it back in the middle and that should bring the kart back to traveling in a straight line. Also, we've got on switch here, which we're going to put on after inserting the battery. So let's take the flap off. Really nice and simple. The parts which we've got the arrows, that is used to slide in and lock into place. And the battery has got its own dedicated part which it can sit into. So once we've done that, we can just close up the flap, clicks into place, and just for safety reasons, we've got the screw which we need to tighten all up. let's go ahead and switch it on and pair it up with the controller itself. And there we have it, all nice and paired up. Let's go ahead and take it for a test run indoors first, and then we'll take it outside to see how it performs on various different surfaces. So the performance both indoors and outdoors is really good. Now the 2.4 gigahertz means that we can race multiple pipe karts at the same time. So as you can see here, we've got Bowser, Mario and Yoshi together. So why not try and race them all at once to see how they perform like, and see which one is the fastest. So 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so the drivers are not capable of driving in a straight line, unfortunately, but you get the idea. All three do work simultaneously. Overall, guys, these are really nice pipe karts. If you are a Mario collector, I definitely recommend these as part of your collection. They do perform really well and look really good at the same time. So thanks for watching, guys. Do subscribe, share and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.